Show up, Bills Mafia. Show up down in New York City. You see all those Lions fans making it out there to Kansas City. I know Darren somewhere eating his ribs was a little sick to his stomach watching that. We know we're going to get Darren back on the show. But come on, Bill. Hey, Rabbi, you sound like you giving a built-in excuse already. The Bills better match the energy because you're right. The Jets are coming in like it's the Super Bowl. They the talk of all the big sports shows. Aaron Rodgers' first game Monday night, the Manning cast. Hey, the Bills better come in ready. Leslie Frazier is no more. Let's see McDermott when it comes to him and seeing about if he really going to galvanize the troops and the defense. And, hey, if they lose this game and Sauce Gardner, he's going to be a tough matchup on Stephon Diggs. I'm watching that matchup between Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen. I want to see what's it really like as they get into some trouble, potentially starting on Monday night.
And you got to be able to get on the defense as well in that game. I think the Bills with Poona Ford, Daquan Jones, I think those guys on the defensive front. Look at the back end. Micah Hyde-Poyer getting a little old there. Back spasms and things. Hey, Taylor Rapp can get in there and play. I think the Bills defense will come after. I think the Bills are going to be a little bit more aggressive than the Leslie Frazier defenses of the past. I think the Bills are going to come strong. They're going to come hard after the quarterback. They're going to come hard after Aaron Rodgers and be able to put Aaron Rodgers down. I think that's going to be the key. Can they get to Aaron Rodgers, force Aaron Rodgers to get rid of the football right away? That's going to make for a good contest. That's going to make for an opportunity to make sure that the Bills defense can make some plays, get some turnovers early, because both teams are going to be a little bit shaky. It's the first time everybody's playing for the entire season. So you're going to go after the defensive front of both teams. Quinnen Williams, how will Osiris Torrance, the Bills rookie, out there for his first pro game, regular season game, how will he react? Because Quinnen Williams is a tough to handle. The Bills going to have to get some kind of way to deal with him and be able to run in between the tackles and then come into play action passing and getting Dalton Kincaid down the field, breaking in their new weapon on offense. And also Trent Sherfield, number 16. Keep an eye on Trent Sherfield. I think he's going to have a big game on critical plays. Don't be surprised the Bills go to Trent Sherfield, number 16. And then, of course, back to Stephon Diggs and also to the tight end, Dawson Knox, as well as Dalton Kincaid. But I think James Cook out of the backfield, if you can dump the ball off, short passes. I think if the Bills, you got to take what the defense gives them. And Dorsey better make Josh Allen accountable for his actions on the field and in practice. He got to make sure this guy gets the ball, the short passes. He don't have to throw it 35, 40 yards anymore. Dump that ball off to Cook, let Cook run with it, and then go in between the tackles with Latavius Murray and also Damian Harris to run the football and keep moving the chains to keep Aaron Rodgers and his team off the field. That's what time it is. In this week's game.
No doubt. Hey, Rabbit, just with that, I know we're going to talk fantasy here in a minute. We're going to bring our guests on here. But I'm so interested. Give me your thoughts because, fantasy, it's about the yards, it's about the touches, but most importantly, it's about who's going to get you in the pay dirt. So to me, with the Bills running back, I know we talk about James Cook, but how do you think, the involvement of Damian Harris and Latavius Murray, both power backs, to me, Rabbit, how do you see when it gets, let's say the Bills get in the red zone, let's say they get to the 10-yard line. I'm thinking that's going to be a Damian Harris because with New England, he was such our bigger back to smash it into the end zone for 6. So how do you think that's going to happen with Ken Dorsey in this upcoming year in terms of running back position? Who's going to get the touchdown, or do you think they're going to keep it in Josh Allen's hand and still do that quarterback dive, quarterback power stuff?
Oh, I think it's going to be by committee. I think Latavius Murray right now looks really good. He looks in shape. I think Latavius Murray is going to get a lot of those calls, as well as Damian Harris coming in second. Those two guys are going to get those critical yards. When you're in the red zones, 3rd and 3s, 3rd and 2s, don't be surprised to see that ball is going to one of those running backs. You got to get the ball out of Josh Allen's hands. You got to keep Josh Allen upright this season. Get the ball out of his hands. Get the ball down the field, and so that you're able to make plays and be able to get that ball down the field with the running game. Run, and then come up with the pass with play action pass after that, and able to make things happen down the field for sure.